I just got here last night. This is my first time being in the UK, here in London. It's very different from where I'm from. People drive on the right-hand side of the road, and we drive on the left-hand side. If I fall asleep and kind of wake up in the car, I'm like, we're on the wrong side of the road, and freak out. But it's cool here. You guys have good fish and chips. I was born to rock. I was born to rule. Rock and roll.
You see yourself as a real rock chick?
I see myself as a rock chick, yes. And when people refer to me as a pop chick, I'm kind of like, no, don't.
Okay, can you give us some kind of idea of how you got where you are today? You started, how did you become famous?
Basically, ever since I was really young, I've known that this is what I've wanted to do, and I have been determined to get this. I've been performing all my life, and started making a name for myself, and the right people just started to hear about me. There's a producer, Peter Zizzo, based out of New York, who heard about me and had me come up for a couple days to work with me. And at my very first trip to New York, heirs heard about me. Heard this young artist was in town, and they came and checked me out, and they flipped out. I started writing when I was 12. I started actually teaching myself guitar when I was 12 years old. And what inspires me to write is just, I write about whatever I go through, relationships I've been in, my opinions, my lyrics are very real and honest, and I think that's why the fans can relate to it, just because I'm not sitting there trying to make a song that has all these rhymes and funky words. I just splurge all my feelings out on paper, and people can relate to that. And I think that makes me to be able to have a better relationship with the fans, and they can truly get to know me.
Because of that, because of your messages in your songs, some people might compare to Alanis Morissette and things like that. How do you feel about that?
I don't think I get compared to her because of us both being honest. There's so many other artists out there and bands out there who are honest and talk about their lives in their lyrics, but I think I get compared to her just because she's Canadian, and she's not some pop chick. She's a rocker, and I'm not some pop chick. I'm a rocker, and I think that's sort of. Once someone said, they're like, yeah, we think you're kind of like Alanis because you have long hair. I'm like, okay, because I'm Canadian and have long hair, thanks.
There's no comparison really, just both strong women in music.
Yeah, I think, we're just both don't give a whatever about what people think about us. We're just very...
So what's in your stereo right now? Who inspires you? What music do you like?
Right now, today I was actually listening to Blink 182. I like to listen to Sum 41, System of a Down. I like my punk rock music. Let Go is, my first album. I wrote on every song. It took me about a year to actually finish because it was a little bit hard in the beginning, trying to find the people I wanted to work with, the people that understood me, the people that I could write with, producers, and what sound I really wanted to go with, and also showing and proving to the label that I could write, because in the beginning they started pitching me songs and wanted me to sing other people's songs, and I had to fight to say, no, I can write my own. I was only 16 at the time, and they probably thought I was crazy, but L.A. Reid, the president of Arista, said, no, we're going to give her a chance and let me write, and that was really awesome of him. I admire him for, giving me the chance to write, and so it was a long process, a learning process, and hopefully the second album won't take that long.